Adventure of the Seas and Icon of the Seas will both be docked at Perfect Day Coco Cay on the 17th of this month, according to cruisemapper.com. Let's walk through some of the prices not only at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which will give us a perfect apples to apples comparison, but let's see if there's a luxury tax on some of the other items such as a drink package, internet package, and dining package. First, let's start out with the beverage package. As you see an Icon of the Seas up here on the May 11th sailing, the beverage package is going to be a total of $77.99 per person per day. Now that's a buy one, get one 50% off. And if we look at Adventure of the Seas for that same beverage package, it's also a buy one, get one half off. However, it's $74.99. So whenever you book things such as the beverage package or the internet package, don't look at how much you save. Look at the actual price. So in this case, the beverage package is $74.99, or we could round up to $75 on Adventure of the Seas compared to $77.99, or $3 cheaper per person per day. Now, if you know you're going to get it, go ahead and get it now. The nice thing about the cruise planner here is you can always cancel it and rebook it if the price goes lower. So just write down the price so you remember how much you have to pay. Otherwise, you have to go up here in the order history someplace in order to be able to find out how much you pay. Now the good news is some of these other items, they were the exact same price on both the Icon and Adventure. So your refreshment package, $25.99, classic soda package, as well as your water and coffee card are all the exact same prices here on Adventure of the Seas. So that did kind of surprise me a little bit, but in a good way. I wasn't sure if that was going to be the same price or not. So this is looking at everything on the same day, same time. Now, if we were to look at the dining package on both the Icon of the Seas and the Adventure of the Seas, your unlimited dining package on the Icon of the Seas is $346.99. What do you think it's going to be on the Adventure? Unlimited is $279.99. So $280 versus $347. A significant difference. Now I get that that's not comparing apples to apples because there's a lot more dining options on the Icon of the Seas. But what if we took and looked at something that maybe is on both of the ships? Maybe like a Chops Grill. It's $58.99 here on Icon of the Seas, and on Adventure of the Seas it's going to be $52.99. So there's definitely a surcharge. So $53 versus $59. So $7 more per person. Is that fair? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, moving on to the internet package. You think the internet package is going to be the same price? You think it's going to be more? Now the internet package is going to be $22.99 per guest per day at one device per person. It retails for $31, and on Adventure of the Seas here, it's going to only be $17.99. So you're going to save $5 per day just on the internet package. Now let's look at some real good apples to apples comparison. I understand that the beverage package and the internet package and the dining package might not be an apples to apples comparison. Moving on, for a real true apples to apples comparison is going to be both ships being docked at Perfect Day at Coco Cay the same day. You can't get more of an apples to apples comparison. Let's take a look at some of the different activities. The Hideaway Beach Club is $34.99 on Adventure of the Seas on this date, and on Perfect Day at Coco Cay, it is also $34.99. So exact same price. I like that. Now many of these prices were all the same price. However, I did find a couple things that were not all the same price. The other thing that I noticed is that some items were sold out on Icon of the Seas, but were available on Adventure of the Seas. For instance, if you're going to look at the Cocoa Beach over the water cabana, here there's 7 spots available on Adventure of the Seas. However, if you go over here at Icon of the Seas, the exact same thing is sold out. So if you're on Icon of the Seas on a particular sailing, or any ship for that matter, and over the water cabana or another activity sold out, I would possibly consider going to the shore excursion desk the day of, or Cocoa Beach Club the day of, and see if you can get an over the water cabana or another activity if you want it. Now the over the water cabana, not in my budget right now. Now as I was mentioning, Many of the prices were fortunately the same at Perfect Day Coco Cay. However, I did find a couple discrepancies. The Thrill Water Park Cabana is $1,600 here on Icon of the Seas. If we go to Adventure of the Seas, the Thrill Water Park Cabana right here, as you see, is only $1,500. So you're going to save $100 if you're an Adventure of the Seas and you want a cabana versus Icon of the Seas. The other discrepancy I found was swimming with the pigs. It costs you $123 per person on Adventure of the Seas, but if you're swimming with the exact same pigs on the exact same day, it's going to cost you $130. Do you think that's fair to have to pay an extra $7 per person just to swim with the exact same pigs? I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I won't be swimming with pigs, so I'm good there. Another price comparison I made was the Coco Beach Club Day Pass, because I really like the Coco Beach Club if it's for the right price. An Icon of the Seas you can see here is $135 when you're getting 20% off. Now for Adventure of the Seas, you're going to be able to get that exact same deal at $135 per person. Now there's only one spot available on Adventure, but it's the exact same price is what I'm trying to say. Now if you want to get some more information and see what Perfect Day Coco Beach Club is all about, be sure you watch this video right here. Or if you just want a free day, watch this video over here. Thank you. This is Brian, Tips for Cruisers. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.